I'm asking for forgiveness so the Lord don't forget us when we make it there on that fatal night. Right, I shake the dice before the wall touched it. I was reaching for the stars before the frauds touched it. Say they wanted real, I gave them more substance, more hip hop and more ruckus.
What's good, man?
What's up, man? Long time.
Yeah, man, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's good to be here at the compound.
Yeah.
You recording this spot, right?
Yeah.
I've known you for a minute. For people at home that don't know, walk us through the career of Curtains from beginning to now.
I started rapping as long as I can remember. In my early teens, I met Kurt and the Heatmakers, and they kind of taught me how to become an artist. Before that, I was just a kid on the street that just rapped. You know, I'd go to Times Square and just battle rap. I'll have 80-bar raps, you know, which is like
right.
whatever, but I never knew how to be an artist. I never knew how to make songs. I never knew how to really stick within the box of a concept. I just knew how to rap. Haters saying I should have not been, but stop it. I've been doing this since Izard and My God. Now when laced in Dior, you see, boy.
So we got a new project.
Yeah.
23, tell me about that. What does that mean?
23. I mean, 23 is the holy number. That's the God. That's on the back of that jersey.
Right.
MJ. I love Jordans. I love anything Jordan related. He is from Brooklyn, as much as other cities want to claim him. Put that out there. The idea for 23 kind of just popped up. Just a quick EP, just kind of to warm up. And Ruthless is the first record we put out on that project.
Dope.
Yeah.
Now, why did you decide to go with Ruthless?
I heard the beat, and the first thing I was like, Schoolboy Q. I sent it to him, he sent the verse back, and I was like, hey, the world gotta hear it.
You can never go wrong with a Biggie sample
At all.
But you can't touch that if you ain't gonna kill that record.
Oh, absolutely. When I heard Ruthless, I heard the beat. I seen just Schoolboy sitting like a Buddha in my house. Like, I have to get him on this record.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it calls for that, but for the most part, if I don't hear it, then I don't do it. It definitely, you know, when we finished it, we had the conversation. We was like, yo, this shit feels like the 90s, but it's still current. You know what I'm saying? It gives you that vibe of the 90s, but it's still 2015 with it.
So now, subject matter wise, like, you know, you mentioned that Killer Tape was like some of your most personal, introspective stuff. What can we expect subject wise from 23? I
got a record dedicated to MJ. It's called 23. Got a cool little bounce to it.
Right.
They wanna be Michael Jordan and ball hard. See them 23s on that new sports car. Like you want cement when they let them fours off. Cause the freaking want them bands like them ones are. They wanna be Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan.
My hood, they wanna be Michael Jordan and ball hard. Get that work off like a wizard and knock it all off. You know what I'm saying? It's like using every aspect of Jordan and just, you know, telling my own story with it. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever met number 23?
Yeah. It was a Def Jam Christmas party. A car pull up, Kelly Rowland gets out, Beyonce gets out, Jay-Z gets out the car. You're like, oh, okay, cool, they stopped the door for him. But then Jordan gets out the car after. So you're like, oh, that's why they stopped the door. Okay, cool. So I was geeked, you know, I'm a kid. So we get inside, maybe like an hour later, I'm just leaning against a bar, and it's just Jordan. He's just leaning on the bar next to me. No one's around him, like no one, he's just in his own world, like just chilling, like, you know, maybe drinking in his hand. So I tapped him, I was like, yo, what up? And I pointed down, I had the 7s on. And I think the 7s came out in 2 weeks. I had them 2 weeks early.
Wow.
I was like, yo, I said, if I had a marker right now, I'd be rich tomorrow.
Right.
And he was like, if. And I just let him be. 6 rings, off in my hood, all the kids sing. I wanna be like Mike.
Stop this.
I didn't know what to put on the hook. And I was like, stupid, I wanna be like Mike.
So you got anything special planned? It comes out on the 23rd.
Yeah, 923.
923.
His Olympic number was 9. It's real. You know, 23, if you're into numerology, 23 is a magic number.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you study like numerology, 23 is a powerful number. So when we did it and we found the records, we was like, okay, we're gonna go with this 6. The Bulls had 6 championships. You know what I'm saying? When we laid it out, we did the track list and we put it together. You know, you look at it in iTunes, it tells you how long the project is. It said it was 23 minutes. I was like, come on, like, I couldn't make that up. Maybe the next record that drops on the project is called Straight Up Menace. And that's like that real hard menacing rap.
Who did the beat and all that?
Rico Beats. He's coming up. He did the Exodus record for Pusha.
Oh, word, okay.
He did that Soulja Boy 50 Cent record. He did a Nicki record, Nicki and Wayne record. He's really, but that's like my brother. He hit me one day, was like, yo, come to the studio. And it was Push Montana was in there, I was in there, and he was just doodling around, and he might have pressed a button by accident, and I heard the first bang, and I was like, whoa, don't play the rest of that. I was like, I don't even want to, Push Montana was right there, like, look at, I was like, I don't even want him to hear this beat.
Right.
I think it's the first time I ever said re-up gang on a record.
Right. It sounds crazy though.
It's like
an anthem.
Yeah.
I remember I talked to Pusha not too long ago.
Yeah.
And he said that you are re-up gang by association.
Yeah.
And I know that, you know, you and ASAP are homies and you're ASAP by association. How do you find yourself with all of these completely like different crews of MCs?
It really is just genuine friendships. I've known most of the ASAP before I think they even knew they wanted to do anything.
Wow.
With music. We just met through maybe fashion. Like, I'm a walking eBay. That's some people don't know about me.
What? What does that mean?
eBay. I could find anything and I could sell anything. It might have been Bari or Ailes reach out to me through MySpace. They was like, yo, I seen you with this jacket, I want to buy it. And I was like, whatever. Like I said, it was before they even knew they was doing music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even think they knew what they wanted to do. They was just young, hungry kids that just wanted to make it in life. And I just saw something in them that I knew was gonna be special. So when it, you know, Rocky blew up and the whole ASAP blew up, you know, it was just like, oh man, it's like watching your little brothers really make it. You know, I do music because I love it. I was drawn to it as a kid. Like, I was drawing on a piece of paper. My brother had Video Music Box on, and I heard LL Cool J rapping, and I just wanted to be that. I want whatever was going on that screen, I wanted to be it. I didn't know what it was. Hip hop, I didn't care, I could care less. I wanted to be whatever that was. Music just found me. I love it. It's like, you know, that's my lifelong life. But when I saw Stronger, I was like, I have to make a better video than that, visually.
Wow.
Or at least attempt. So if I shoot that high and I fall here, at least I was better than all of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I look at creating. Because if you're not creating to be the best or amongst the best, then I don't see the point.